Hello NRI friends, welcome to SBNRI, the next generation NRI banking. My name is Mohit, I'm a CA by profession, CFA level 3, and today in this video presentation, we are going to talk about the NRE account. The NRE account, in this video, we will cover the basic overview of the non-resident external account, followed by the nomination, the joint applicants, and by the end of the video, we will understand that how is NRE different from the other two types of NRI accounts, which are the NRO and FCNR. So, the NRE account review. We will consider various factors here and understand that what exactly the non-resident external account is. To start with, the purpose of the NRE account is to park the income that is earned outside India. And you can choose among savings, recurring, and fixed deposit types of the account. The currency in which the account is maintained is INR. The tenure of deposits for the NRE account ranges from 1 year to 10 years. The interest on the FD that you will put, you can get up to 7.81% of interest. The interest rate on the FDs basically update every month. So if you want the updated list, you can visit our blog. The minimum balance required to be maintained in an NRE account is rupees 10,000. The repatriation, which means the transfer of money from your Indian bank account to your foreign bank accounts. So this process can be done easily, and both the principal and the interest that you earn on your principal amount is completely repatriable. And there are no tax deductions, or in short, you don't pay any taxes on the interest that you gain on the principal amount or the funds lying in the account. And now we will talk about the nomination and the joint applicants in terms of NRE account. So all major banks in India provides the basic process for updation of a nominee, and these are both online and offline. Under online, you can just visit the bank's website, log in into your account, and under the add nominee option, you can verify the details and the bank will update your nominee. But if you want to opt for an offline process, then you need to visit the bank branch in India and fill the DA1 form and submit it with the details of the nominee, and he or she will be updated as a nominee in your account. There are other two forms which we can consider under the nomination, which are the DA2 and DA3 forms. And the usage of these forms are cancellation of nominee and replacement of a nominee respectively. Talking about joint applicants, NRIs can open a joint account only with other NRIs. Only with other NRIs, they cannot open the joint account with resident Indians when it comes to the NRE account. And now we will understand that how is NRE different from the other two types of NRI accounts. We will be considering the very same factors that we discussed initially. So starting with the purpose, the NRE account is operated for the income that is earned outside India, whereas the NRO account is used for maintaining the income that is earned from India, such as the money from your pension, rent from your property, etc. And the FCNR account is used for foreign currency investments in India. Now, talking about the currencies in which these accounts are maintained, both the NRE and NRO account are maintained in INR, whereas the FCNR account is maintained in foreign currency. The tenure of deposits, again, it varies with respect to each account. So for an NRE account, there is a range of 1 year to 10 years from the minimum to maximum side. For an NRO, there is the minimum of 7 days and maximum of 10 years. And for FCNR, a minimum range starts from 1 year to the maximum of 5 years. Now we will talk about the interest rates that you can earn on the FDs. So for NRE account, like I mentioned, you can get up to 7.81% of interest. For NRO, again 7.30%, and FCNR can provide you up to 4.05% interest on the foreign currency that you put in. We will now talk about repatriation, which is again, I'll mention, is the process of transferring the money from your Indian account to your foreign bank accounts. And under NRE and FCNR, both the principal amount that you have invested and the interest that is earned on that amount is completely repatriable. But under NRO, there is a condition: you can only repatriate up to a maximum of 1 million US dollar per financial year. Now talking about the final factor to consider, which is the tax deductions. So for both NRE and FCNR, there are no tax deducted. You have to pay no tax to the government, Indian government in particular, for the funds lying in your NRE and FCNR account and the interest that you earn on it. But when we talk about the NRO account, there is a tax on interest which is taxed at 30% along with surcharge and education cess, and it is deducted at the source of interest earned in India. Now, the common logic behind this can be because the purpose of this account is to hold the funds that are generated in India. So you are liable to pay taxes. That is why this tax is deducted at source. And if you want some more insights, and if you have doubts regarding the taxation and how can you file a refund with respect to your income tax slab, you can contact us. You can write to us at support@sbnri.com. You can visit the website. You can also comment on the video. We will get back to you. And by the end of the video, I will also provide the QR scanner. We have a QR code. You can scan that, and you can directly join our WhatsApp group with like-minded community of like-minded NRIs who want their banking experience to be made seamless. And thank you. That is all for the video. We have more videos in line. Don't forget to like this one, share the video with your friends, subscribe to the channel. And like I mentioned, here is the QR code. You can scan it and join the WhatsApp community. Just come talk to people who share the same difficulties in terms of NRI banking, and we are there. You can visit the website, join the waitlist for our app, and we are pretty soon coming up with the app to ease out all the problems that you're facing in terms of NRI banking. Thank you so much for being with me in this video. Hope to see you in my next one.